Do you think he's cute?
Yes, cute. Oh, hey, chicken.
I think he likes your flower on your clothes.
Yeah, chicken and a baby chicken.
Don't make him fall.
Skinny, skinny. Wow.
Welcome back to my channel. It's Caribbean Ducks, and today I'm going to show you around in my backyard how I raise my organic chickens. It's a beautiful 75 degree, folks, in South Florida. It's a great day today because I'm getting my baby chicks delivered. I just got a call from the post office. Now I'm at my local post office picking up the chickens. I got about 2 dozen chickens here that I'm about to receive and take home. And I'm gonna sign off on them and take a quick peek to make sure everything is okay. And they look healthy and warm, and I'm taking them home now. Alright guys, got my chicks riding shotgun. And we're heading back to the house. So I just want to show you the journey that these chickens just made all the way across the country from Iowa to South Florida. And this is the way they package them, with a styrofoam and some hay in a little cardboard box. So I have my chicken here, about 24 of them, that I'm about to prepare to put into a small container to keep them warm, give them lots of water. And I'm gonna put some wood shavings in there, the coarse flakes. You don't want to use the small flakes because they might try to eat it. Lots of water and heat. And at this time, one of my chicks are starting to hatch in my little incubator at home. I'm gonna add him to the collection as well. How cute is that, guys? Now we're gonna put them all together, and here's my little chicken that just hatched. He gets added to the collection. At this time, this is the straw that they came with. It's still a day old, and they're starting to drink from the water. I'm gonna switch that out and give them the shaving. These are pine shavings, large flakes. This is my chicken cam to keep an eye on them to make sure that they're safe. And they're drinking up the water here. I have a chicken nipple that I attached to a half-gallon bottle so they can have plenty of water. And I have a heat lamp here to make sure that they have a nice warm bedding and a place where they can be warm and safe. The heat lamp must be able to produce about 100-degree temperature to keep these baby chicks nice and warm. And you must provide a lot of drinking water because of the long journey. And some food for them. Nice organic starter food for the chicks. These are broilers, Cornish hen cross. They're gonna grow very rapid once they start eating and drinking. Here's another look at the chicks. I lost a few of them that will be replaced very shortly. I'm making sure to keep them warm, change their shaving frequently, give them lots of water and food, making sure to keep them warm. So after about 3 weeks, I'm preparing the area for them to stay and grow out. Here I am in the backyard pen, making sure that I have a light for them, and I'm gonna layer the bottom of the pen with some more of the wood shavings. And at this time I want to show you, last year I raised some chickens and had a snake that made its way in. I don't know how he got into the pen, but he made his way in and started eating one of my chicken. So I had to remove him. You can look at the right side of your screen. You can see me getting rid of this snake. It's a little corn snake. It's harmless. However, I want him out of this area, so I'm going to remove him. This is one of the conflicts that we have here. There's snakes, there's rats, there's ants. But you just want to make sure you provide a nice healthy environment for your chicks and keep them warm. Lots of food. I leave the light on at night. Make sure no other animals harm them. So about 3 weeks into it, I'm ready to place my chicken in the pen on the outdoors. Before I had them in a little container in the garage to keep them warm, but now they're a little bit bigger so I can keep them out. And here they are with lots of food and light so they can eat continuously and have lots of water. So I had to dispatch this snake, even though it's harmless. I don't want it to come back in. And this is our chickens as they grow. So guys, you don't need a lot of space to raise chickens. If you have a safe, small coop, and make sure that they're warm and have lots of water and feed to eat, they will continuously grow and stay healthy. What I didn't get to show you in the video is that I had another baby chick that hatched from my incubator that I added to the collection. So now I have 2 of my own backyard mix. You can see 2 of the little black colored chicken. Those are my own collection from my backyard that I hatch in my own incubator in the backyard. So now a second batch of chicken had arrived, and after about 2 weeks I placed them in with the other chickens, which are 3 weeks old, and they should all get along because there's lots of food and lots of place. This pen is an 8x16 pen, way too large for this amount of chicken, but I rather have them safe and lots of area to move around so they can grow properly. And here in South Florida, the temperature is nice and warm, so it's appropriate for me to put them out now and they'll stay healthy. I just gotta provide lots of food, nice healthy organic foods, and as they grow I bring them out so they can free range and get some grass and some other stuff, fresh vegetables and leafy greens that I often feed them. Sometimes moringa leaves and fruits and vegetables from the kitchen, leftover scraps from the kitchen they eat also. So you can see a comparison of both sizes of chicken here. These are the younger ones and over here are the larger ones. And they're growing just fine. Every one of them are healthy. So I let them out every day so they can get a little free ranging time, get some fresh air, sunlight. In a few more weeks they should be ready. Here they are again, growing and eating. I'm gonna leave in the description the amount of food that they eat and how much it costs to actually raise one chicken. Right now I'm weighing in at a little over 5 pounds. We got about 2 more weeks to go, and they'll rapidly eat and bulk up a lot of weight. However, I'm gonna let them get lots of exercise. I'm gonna let them out in the yard to free range, so they're not gonna have much fat as your normal grocery store breed. So here at the end, it's almost 7 pounds and ready to go to the freezer. And this is me butchering and cleaning them up and preparing them for the freezer. It's a little bit of a chore, but the enjoyment is to eat a natural, fresh, organic chicken rather than a store-bought chicken. And the taste is incomparable. These are some of the feeds that I started out my chicken with. This is organic grains, non-GMO, 16% protein, organic food from Dumars. Here are some more of the organic food that I feed my chicken here. Moringa leaves, some bok choy, and mustard greens from my garden. These are some of the items that I use in raising my chickens. These are heat lamps, the chicken nipple, fresh cedar and pine shavings, feed-in trough. Thanks for watching my channel, folks. I hope you come back and join me for another video. I'll see you again soon.